What's up, my dudes? Valkyrja, and today I'm going to be talking about my weird build with Yae Miko. Now, I know I already did a showcase, but this isn't a showcase. This isn't to showcase anything. It's basically to explain and answer a question I saw a lot of people have. Why am I running 4-piece Emblem? Isn't 2-piece Shimenawa / Glad / 2-piece Thundersoother better? Probably. But there's a reason I'm running this. This is her actual artifacts. This isn't last time whenever I did their damage showcase, whatever. I had to Raiden Shogun's artifacts on her. Now I have hers. She's 86, 182, 144 ER with 23 EM. You can see I do not care about EM on her because I mostly build into her ult. Now people can say 22-second downtime. That's not good. Well, the thing is I have a C6 Raiden. C6 Raiden shaves 5 seconds off of this. I know a lot of people forget what C6 Raiden does because it's not really useful until you get to Yae Miko. Knocks her down to a 17-second ult, which is very manageable, and Raiden restores enough energy along with Yae Miko's natural energy restoration to where this is actually a very functional thing to where she actually becomes very, very ult spam. So I can basically use the ult very quickly and constantly. Now, I know a lot of people are building into her skill damage, and that's why I've always said from the get-go, I think people are messing up, because I think her ult genuinely just has insanely high multipliers. Here you can see the base skill damage is 416, then you have the Tinko Thunderbolt damage, which is 534, and times that by 3, so you're looking at almost you're looking at over 2000% already. Kinda crazy. At 90 energy cost with a 22-second cooldown, Raiden Shogun C6 lowers it to 17. This is why I run 4-piece Emblem. Even without Raiden Shogun C6, I would recommend giving this a shot if you have the pieces already made, or if you already have a 4-piece Emblem set farmed for Raiden, just move those artifacts over to Yae Miko and just give it a shot. What I mean by that is that she's just going to hit really hard with this specific set. And because of that, and because of the team she runs in, if I was to run Sara or Bennett along this, then I can only imagine the damage she would deal, dude. Like, she already hits pretty hard. We should be able to see it here. Yeah, 44, 56, 56, 56. That is a lot of damage. He's already half HP. You can see, Kazuha adds tremendously to the damage, of course. Kazuha is such a big amper on top of it. But you can see it's genuinely a good bit of damage. Here, he did that to himself, but it's quite a bit of damage. She hits very hard with Emblem on her ult. If I was to use Raiden ult there, I'm pretty sure I'd be able to get the energy or the ult back fully, because I almost got the ult back fully naturally just by dealing damage. She hits really hard, and her ult is available if you pair her with a Raiden or another battery, specifically Electro battery. Her ult will be available on cooldown, making it very spammable, and because the way her ult works, it refreshes the cooldown of all these, so you can do something like swap her in, burn those cooldowns, hit ult, and burn the cooldowns again, then swap her out. And you can alternate between her and Raiden as to who's the main DPS, because they really have alternating cooldowns and they function really well together. Shocking, right? Yae Miko and Raiden working super well together, almost like they're meant to fit with the lore. But I just want to make this video explaining my 4-piece Emblem because I've seen so many people suggesting other builds to me, and I'm gonna be real. I haven't tested them, but I just don't think they, for me personally, they're going to outperform that, because that ult hits so freaking hard, especially since I know not a lot of people have invested their new boss mats. I almost said the name, I had to pause myself. I know some people, I know it's a shocker, but some people might not know it yet, and I don't want to spoil anybody. But basically, I know a lot of people have used their new boss mats to go ahead and invest into skills, so maybe they don't see the ult as much as I do, but this ult hits like a truck. Anyways, let me know how you guys are building Yae Miko in the comment section below, and hopefully this helps clear it up. If you guys are curious too, she's C0. She has an R1 Lost Prayer to Sacred Winds. Nothing crazy, nothing insane, but honestly, let me know how you guys are building her, because I've seen a lot of people just say 2-piece Glad, 2-piece Thundering Fury, and like I said, I fully believe ult bot is the way to go. Just my personal experience from playing with her. In the end, this is your game. Play it the way you want, build her the way you want. Just like how you guys always try to tell me I'm building her wrong and I ignore you. Ignore my advice if you think I'm saying wrong. But this is just based off my experience. Anyways, let me know how you guys are building her in the